Okay everyone, welcome back to the channel. King of Aquariums here, and today we are going to be reviewing the AQQA AQ150 external canister filter. And of course here's the specs, so if you want to pause this video, go ahead and do so. But nonetheless, let's get into it. Let's open this bad boy up. So right off the bat, we can see that the packaging is pretty much the same as usual with AQQA. They have plenty of styrofoam in here, making sure that everything arrives good. And first out the box, we have our user manual here. That's going to have all your instructions. And we are covered with bubble wrap here, so that is nice. Okay, so we can see this thing has an absolutely beautiful design to it, but I do want to point out one thing before we move forward. This primer is supposed to be an easy start, and basically if this works like I'm hoping it will, that will mean that this thing is easier to prime than pretty much any other canister filter I've had. Okay, so you can see we have our various hoses and attachments for connecting the filter to the tank. But let's get into the part that a lot of you are here to see. We're going to open this bad boy up, see what all it comes with. Okay, so you can see right away we have our 3 different trays here. That is going to come with 3 different types of sponges, but we also get 3 bags of filter media included, which is absolutely amazing, because if you guys know anything about getting these canister filters, most other brands, they're not going to actually give you this sort of filter media. Things like Fluval, you're going to have to buy your own. So this is really good that we're actually going to get this included with this. And as I said before, we have our various sponges and some polyester sponge there as well. So this is going to do an excellent job of both creating a place for beneficial bacteria as well as polishing the water, which is essential. Okay guys, so you know what's next. We got to go rinse off our filter media and our sponges, and we're going to get this thing running. Okay, and the rinsing is very simple. All we have to do is run it through some water, give it a quick shake. No big deal. Okay guys, so far I'm impressed. That's a lot of filter media. Okay, that's really good. Okay, so I think something like this is going to do quite well running in our tank. Okay guys, so another thing that I want to show you is that this thing actually has these latches on the sides of it, so you can ensure that it's always properly lined up. So it is apparent to me that convenience has become the name of the game for AQQA. Also, quick note, once you have your filter set up here, before you close this thing up and attach the rest of the pieces, you are going to want to fill this thing with water. Okay guys, so next we are going to attach our hoses and our inlet and outlet. All we have to do is just adjust this, put one end here, and then tighten it back. I'm going to show you that now. So again, super easy process. Bingo. Okay, just like that, our inlets and outlets are set up, and overall for the setup portion of this filter, we're looking at only about 5 minutes. So not only do we have convenience, we also have a sort of speed factor here. It's very quick to set up, very easy, but now it's time for what I'm sure everybody is here for as well, is we're going to set this thing up, we're going to get it running, and we're going to see how this thing does. Okay guys, so I'm thinking something like this for the setup. I have it on my little stand beside my tank, and we can see our output here and our input over here. Okay, here's the moment of truth guys. We're going to see how easy this thing is to go. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's official. This is definitely the easiest canister filter I've ever had to prime. Okay everyone, and if you would like your very own AQ150 canister filter, go ahead and click that link in the description today to get yours shipped to you. It ships quickly and securely. Until next time guys, like, subscribe, and stay fishy.